Good morning. Today, um, just wanted to quick run through of my Manchester United football manager save. We won't be going through any games. There have been some pretty entertaining ones. If we look at my uh, competitions list. Yeah, I guess we can start here. Like, definitely just want to go through like my team stats so far as of March 2022 to get an idea of like what my summer transfers, what my winter, January transfer market activity has been. It has been pretty active. And of course, being Manchester United, having a lot of uh, capital at my disposal. Quick run through. We won, or because I'm definitely not a tactician. Like my manager build is like a player motivator, or something or development or something like that. But won the Carabao Cup. Ronaldo, De Gea, Rashford, um, which is good. Um, which was nice. Like beat Arsenal to win that FA Cup against Liverpool soon. If we can beat Liverpool, then yeah, City and Arsenal both. I mean, we beat Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. Yeah, the Alex playing using the FA Cup as a youth Champions League won our group stage. Um, so we're winning. We're going up against Ajax. So yeah, Ronaldo's been carrying again. As you see in the like in the squad list and like the specific season stats, Ronaldo has had an insane season. That's so he can probably hit like 50, 20, an insane number of goals. And in the league, we've pulled closer to Liverpool. We've been in second for so long. We slightly we pulled ahead for a day because we had a match in hand, but now it's tied. We did beat Liverpool in our head-to-head, uh, which was really clutch in bringing the title race closer. But they have won that game, so hopefully Liverpool can drop points and we continue. Because to lose a title race when the margin is this different, and when we decisively beat Liverpool, um, if we go to my calendar, uh, competition, 2 results. Here we are. No, not that. Uh, I beat them recently. Like, cause that's how we got the close the gap. Here we are, 3-1 in Liverpool. Uh, like insane win to keep us in the race. So hopefully we can continue on that. Looking at and just quickly run of tactics. I run a 4-2-3-1 control possession instead of Gegen pressing. Um, so of course I would auto pick, but generally like attacking. I have like attacking wing backs on both sides. Um, right, and then like depending on who my wingers, of course, attacking forward, generally Ronaldo or Greenwood, Martial. Attacking midfielder as support, uh, and my general midfield pairing is like a deep line playmaker or more offensive minded of like roaming playmaker. If it's like Ceballos, I have, and then like McTominay, Fred, or some of my new signings like Patrick De Paula as like the more defensive holding midfielder, and then defenders are like ball playing. Or if I'm running a back three, um, then like yeah, like attack wide attacking central center backs. Uh, yeah, and then of course set pieces, good old. Uh, I have a great routine for this, but pretty good old like near post. Like have Ronaldo just scream into the near post and with that insane heading. Auto Ronaldo, if we, so that's my tactics. I guess going to the squad list. It's going through like some time for you to look at like the appearance numbers, like Varane, Ronaldo. He's out injured for a month, which is I mean, I have plenty of like depth, like Greenwood, Martial, Rashford, and I've signed a lot of players, so I have a lot of depth in my squad. I might get only have 23 players on my list of registered, but definitely room. So, but yeah, 39 goals and 38 total appearances. Sue, like that's pretty damn good. Bruno, yeah, he hasn't had a standout. Like he's a definitely good player. I know one time in the it was it's like the semifinal of the FA Cup, and like I was playing because like when I'm trying to like rotate, I just don't have enough fullbacks because Aaron Wan-Bissaka is injured and I transferred. I sold Alex Tellez to get some funds to sign some youth players who were cheap. I sold him for I'll get into this later, but I sold him. So and then I had Luke Shaw, I had Diego Dallo, so I figured I had like three good like flexible wing backs, and then I signed Daniel Mala, um, the Dane, uh, for 13 million. But again, he's also pretty flexible. And I knew like next season I'll have Brandon Williams back, and so but this season like Luke Shaw's out for extremely long. Aaron Wan-Bissaka he was out for like he played the first 3 games, then he broke his leg, so he's been out ever since. At the beginning of March, he came back to fitness. I played him. He was in the under 23s match fitness. Twisted ankle, out again, and so my fullbacks pretty much been right now. It's literally only Diego Dallo and Daniel Bala, and so I'm kind of stuck. As you can see, Diego Dallo, he's actually a regular starter, and now he won't sign any new contracts. Um, so I did trigger his contract extension, so we'll see how that goes. If I can transfer him next season, if I can. But I mean, he has a season only 3 stars, so I can definitely upgrade on him. But we'll see. McTominay somehow I play more than Pogba. I'm planning on transferring Pogba for reasons that you will see soon. Namely, I am signing Mbappe on a free next season. So Mbappe, I gave him a chunky $30 million. Okay, as we can see, a chunky contract. I gave him literally that much. So, um, extremely chunky contract for Mbappe, but he's a perfect advanced forward for my setup. Um, so just getting some young players. Tolisso on a free, some good midfield depth, and also pretty versatile, which is good. Yeah, on a free, so it's like, and plus like his intended role is for like a fringe player, or like not even for like emergency backup, so the lowest expectation of playing time, which is really nice. Like Xavi Simons, uh, Ebone, Kenny Hill, regen. But yeah, Xavi Simons on a free. Excited about that. These guys, yeah, and then this guy also I'm excited about. Another like defender with that midfield, which works my 3-3-1-3-3 formation. So I'm excited for him to join us. Also very young, so good, very good on that. Out. I ended up getting, yeah, just getting letting out some youth players. I sold Alex Tellez, Victor Lindelof, Matic. Yeah, Lindelof went to Tottenham. Tellez went to Real Madrid. So very good. I wanted to get rid of Pogba in the winter transfer window, but I made his offer price like 5 million. Nobody would take it, so I'm like, fine, I'll keep him just to help close out the title season. But as you can see, I have plenty of midfielders, so I don't really need and plus some like youth players, like Hannibal. I signed Raul Moro. You like Sveretsky, like Hannibal. As I said, like liking I signed in the fall. It's like a defensive protege, so definitely a lot of good stuff there. So McTominay is my defense. If I also start playing as a defender, as a center back, uh, so he definitely is like that flexibility, and he's actually whacked in some goals actually, which is nice. Van de Beek has played a lot. He actually he has almost played the most kind of out of definitely substitute, but again the midfield and attacking midfielder versatility is good. Not much goal production, but definitely as you can see, like good at knocking in his corners. Jadon Sancho, he was out injured for a while, but yeah, definitely very happy. Especially when I play like my three like 3-3-1-3 or 3-4-3-5-2 formations. Like Jadon Sancho's versatility is very nice. Oh, speaking of Jadon Sancho, got rid of. I had to sell Lingard. Uh, Lingard went to Ajax or not Ajax. He rejected the deal from Ajax, but he went to an English team somewhere. Oh, that Marcus Rashford also, of course, coming in injured, but very good, especially with his winger. I'm very happy playing him as inverted winger, Mason Greenwood as inverted forward, and of course, um, flexibility to move him up to a striker as necessary. If I want to go to a 4-2-4, B5-2. Oh, I also sold Cavani because not enough play time. I signed Ricardo Pepi, of course, the American, um, to replace uh, that. So Pogba, like decent performances, nothing insane, and like I will be getting rid of him soon, or he'll be leaving on a free. Mason Greenwood, very happy with Greenwood. He is gonna be my primary striker moving forward. Given the fact that Martial isn't that, it's probably gonna be more of like my backup bench player, rotation. Greenwood, like he can do it, and then to slot in to replace his role, like I can play Rashford, Sancho on the wings. I have like Harvey Barnes, who I signed recently in the winter transfer window for a pretty large fee. He was transfer listed, but uh, definitely I think a good wing player, especially for his impact sub role. So from playtime strike in front, Luke Shaw was doing extremely good for me. Like had 4 stars, but injured. Eric Bailly might move on from him, seeing how my youth players or if the opportunities over the summer, because like he has it his ceiling, but yeah, definitely a decent rotation player. Fred, Fred. I'm probably gonna seek to move on from Fred over the summer. We'll see how that goes. But definitely currently like a fine like McTominay defensive, or whenever I'm like my 3-4-3 or 3-3 midfielders, like definitely a good like because I tend to like two in those setups. Because in those setups I'm playing like in like less competitive lineups, in like lower tier matches, and so I would try to be a bit conservative to shield some of my younger center backs and play like two defensive type midfielders. So Eric Weiss and Dean Henderson, give rotation. I do plan on signing like a top tier goalkeeper at some point. Um, I would like to sign Martin van der Voort, but I can't find him in this. I'm not sure if he's like I can't find him with Genk, the Belgian club. But yeah, definitely if keep him as backup and see if he's okay being his backup because I would like a player with a higher ceiling as my goalkeeper. Same with like De Gea. Like I probably end up moving on from De Gea. So when his contract runs out, or seek to transfer him the year of. Martial, I'll keep him. If there's a contract offer that comes in, like I'm not going to be opposed to it, but yeah, I might not necessarily renew him given like the insane amount of young players I have coming in through. But we'll see. Danny Ceballos, I got him on a very cheap contract, fringe player. He's on beefy salary, but as a fringe player, he ends up playing as a squad player just because he does like for my it's like second team, like he does provide an attacking presence. Rodri is a young winger, I signed. He actually scored a couple goals, as you can see in the Carabao Cup match. A nice cross from. Wait, ironically, it was Jesse Lingard got the cross in. Jeremiah Winter signing. Yeah, just depth. Like the season is probably going to be the most that he's going to play. Um, excuse me, Joaquin Mala, not Daniel Mala, but yeah, just more depth, which is dealing with my injury crisis. And Wan-Bissaka, as you can see, he played 3 matches, one Champions League, one Premier League, one Carabao Cup. He hasn't played since. So it's just been horrible injuries, and we'll see how. Definitely when he gets back, he would be my top, just for that defensive solidity. And because Luke Shaw is such a good attacking, so don't need that much bodies moving forward. Santi Ramos Bingo, Barcelona B team. Yeah, Barca's B team, and yeah, good center back. He actually has. He has played in a decent number of games and done decent in a back three. So Patrick De Paula, midfielder. I signed. It says, I think just putting in the good shifts. Diallo, looking forward to developing him. Mengi and Heaton. Yeah. That's about that. And yeah, hopefully this season we can win the league, win challenge for the top Champions League. And then looking forward to the summer. I really would like to sign Dominic Solisby. Forgive the pronunciation, from RB Leipzig as that winger. Just to, I think I could fit him into the lineup. Maybe move to some like 4. Because I can move Bruno into my midfield, into 4-2-4, with like move Rashford, Greenwood up to striker, and just have a really nasty rotation. And at that point, I can maybe consider doing like a mid. Oh, he actually plays midfield. So honestly, I really want to sign Dominic Solisby. Like I think he is going to be like my big summer transfer. Because the thing is, his contract, like it doesn't run out till 2020. But I do want him. I want, because I think like luxury buy. But I have so many. I have a decent chunk of midfielders. I are some young players who I'm happy to play with. Ronaldo, he hasn't started regressing. His stats, but I mean his goal production. Champions League, played 6 games, 11 goals in 6 games. Premier League, 25 games, 24 goals. FA Cup, Carabao Cup. Like he's just, and look at that stuff. Like there's insane production from Ronaldo. So it's playing up his advanced forward. Like it's reading the line. Of course, when we do end up in some things, if you look at last match passes, Ronaldo does tend to be a tad isolated in terms of that. But as advanced forward, that's kind of what you expect, given that setup. So I'm very happy, and like Ronaldo's being Pogba. Though I guess there will be a bit of like a team leader hierarchy gap. But yeah, definitely Ronaldo, like when he retires, wants to be a coach, and so a coach he shall be under my staff. So that's my Manchester United squad run through. So definitely very strong squad, big transfers. Harvey Barnes, Ceballos, Mala. I guess some of my top players. That's about it. But yeah, definitely getting in Corentin Tolisso and Mbappe. Like, yeah, we've got it. Honestly, Mbappe, we're gonna have a loaded attack. Like Ronaldo and Mbappe leading the front. Oh my gosh. But that's my Manchester United squad, and to the theater of dreams we go.